Hi, I'm Maureen Russell Hodson, and this is Centerville Reports Today. Their service above self is their motto. They are involved in many, many community activities, and they throw a great pancake breakfast. We're, of course, talking about the Centerville Rotary. And here to tell us more, we have Ron Hollenbeck, who is the president of Rotary, and Kim Sempt-Paris, who is on the Pancake Committee, but also the Educational and Scholarship Chair. And thank you both for being here.
Thanks.
I got so excited talking about pancakes I could barely get through the introduction. So this Pancake Day is a huge event in the Centerville, Washington Township community.
It sure is. This is really an all hands on deck for our
Literally, right? You're all in there working, right?
Absolutely.
We have just about everybody working in some function on that particular Pancake Day, which is 2 weeks from this Saturday. It's 7 to noon, and it's at Centerville High School. We've got a fantastic committee that's being led by Carol Kennard and Jerry Easterbrooks. So we've all got responsibilities to help pull this off.
And we're showing photos of, I think it's of last year as we go through here, but
right.
it is on Saturday, October 22nd. So as you see here, it's really a family event. It's a neighbor event. You can go by yourself and you're going to run into folks that you maybe haven't seen for a while. It's just really a great way to start off your morning and a great community event.
And it's very cost effective for a family to come to this.
Yes.
It's only $6 per person. If you got kids 5 and under, they eat as much as they want for nothing. So it's a great opportunity. This is actually the 16th year that we've been involved in this. Kim's going to talk a little bit later about a lot of the money that we raise and how it goes towards scholarships. But we average probably pushing maybe 1,000 meals during the event.
I can believe that. It's in the West Commons at Centerville High School, and you can buy tickets in advance, but you can also purchase tickets that morning, right?
Absolutely, yes.
They look just like that. That's the golden ticket, right? That's what you want to get.
Yeah.
And so when you go in, I mean, it's really kind of it's cafeteria style because you're in the cafeteria, but you get seated like this, you get served like this, and then lots of volunteers going around to help make sure that you have pancakes and sausage and orange juice, and so it's a well-oiled machine you all run over there.
It is.
Yeah, and the recent move to Centerville High School, I think, has really helped us out because we're actually serving the meals in their cafeteria. So it's actually a very short distance from the cafeteria to actually the tables that we're serving. So it does go very well. People seem to enjoy it, and they can eat all they want.
And it's really nice because you get volunteers, not only Rotarians, but they bring family members and friends. And then we also get support from the Centerville High School Interact Club. Those students come and help us serve pancakes, as well as students from Alter High School come and help. So.
And it really is the kind of thing where once you're seated, you don't have to do anything because somebody is constantly coming over. Do you need more pancakes? So, and it's all you can eat, right?
Yes.
Some people probably make good on that, I would imagine.
They do. They're good pancakes.
Pancakes are delicious. They really are. And I know, again, if you wanted to get tickets, do you go online or members all have tickets, right?
Right.
So
all the members have tickets, or certainly if you come to the event on the day, you can buy a ticket.
Right.
But you're going to get all you can eat for $6.
All you can eat, and kids under 5 are free.
And you can come anytime between 7 a.m. and then when do you typically, I know we say till noon, can you come a little before noon?
Oh yeah, right up till noon.
Yeah,
You
right
walk
up
in
till
the lunch.
noon.
Exactly.
Yeah, you'll see parts of the cafeteria that start to close down because the number of people coming closer to the noon hour are less. But if you come in at noon, you'll still get pancakes.
And they're delicious. And we were saying that all of these, about how much do you raise each pancake breakfast?
Last year was close to $20,000.
That's unbelievable.
Right.
And then these funds stay in the community and go international too, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. One of the main one of the main events that this Pancake Breakfast funds is our scholarship committee. And we give scholarships and have been giving scholarships to local high school students since 1975.
And then we've got, those must be your winners from last year?
Those are 4 of the 6 winners from last year, yes indeed, and those 4 young women are from Centerville High School. So they all went to 2 stayed in Ohio and 2 went out of state, but yes. they all are going to college somewhere close, and all graduated from Centerville High School. So we have given, since 1975, awarded over $200,000 in scholarships to local high school students. So it is quite remarkable.
It's a good reason to go and have some pancakes.
It absolutely is. It absolutely is. And then we also, I think Ron wants to talk about a very special project that we're working on, the Operation Warm.
Yeah. As Kim was saying, and I'll come on to this, one of the things that Kim has done a really good job about is actually having the students that won the scholarships come back and tell us how they've done in school and how it's benefited them. So I don't know if you want to talk about that now, and then I'll go on.
It is really nice, because when I became the director of the educational committee, that was one thing that the club really felt that was missing, that we didn't have that ongoing relationship with the students that receive scholarships. So I was mentioning before, we have the dictionary and thesauri program that we do for 3rd and 5th graders. So when the students would come for their interviews, they would mention
the kids showing those.
Yeah, so they're the dictionaries and thesauri. These seniors would mention, oh, I got a dictionary or I got a thesauri, and they knew right where it was, on their bookshelf. So we decided to follow that up for our winners by giving them a book that reflected their interests, either going forward as a career choice or something that they were interested in, a project that they had done in high school. Again, just trying to make that connection and recognizing those individuals. Differentiating them, from everyone else. So to build upon that, then I send emails to the students. Oh, let me know, how you're doing. Last year we had a couple come back and help at the pancake breakfast. They were going to school locally, so they were able to come back and actually assist. Their parents know to come and support the pancake breakfast because they know, how it's helped their children. So it's pretty remarkable, and it's just
supporting. So that's scholarships, but you said something else too, right? It's supporting other programs?
Just add with the literacy program, each year we go to 9 elementary schools in the Centerville area, and we give a dictionary to each 3rd grader and a thesaurus to each
I'm sure many of our viewers and or their parents recall that, because it's a big part of 3rd grade and 5th grade.
And it's always a lot. It's always a lot of fun. There's a lot of anecdotal stories, and that some things that a 3rd grader will say to you are just kind of priceless when you present them to with a dictionary.
But you don't have to look them up in the dictionary, do you? That's why you have it for handy reference.
There you go.
But one of the other ones, again, this is a busy time for the club, because we got the pancake breakfast, we got the literacy program, and we're also doing Operation Warm. And what that is we collect funding from the members as well as from the local Rotary district, as well as some of the club funding. And what we do is we actually purchase new coats, and we provide these coats to Hannah's Treasure Chest, who are getting...
right here in Centerville.
Right here in Centerville.
Here we go.
And what Hannah's does is they're liaising with a number of different agencies in surrounding counties, and there's a great need for coats. So we started off a little bit of a slow burn. We thought we'd have 100 coats our first year, but this is our 5th year that we've been doing this, and with the funds that we've collected, we're going to be able to contribute over 400 coats this year.
Oh my goodness, that's incredible.
And over the 5-year period, it's almost 1,400 coats. So I just think, to me, that just speaks so well of this club, because they really do believe in service above self.
And that's called Operation Warm.
Yeah, it's Operation Warm, but we purchased coats, and Operation Warm was actually started by a Rotarian. It was from my previous club, just outside of Philadelphia, but he's the one that started this, and it's really done very well. He's been at this for 16 years.
Well, you mentioned service above self, and that is the motto of the Rotary Club. But tell us, who are Rotarians and how someone can get more involved?
Well, they're really from
regular folks just like you two.
Right. Who care about community. I mean, because this is really a community club, because we have lawyers, we have doctors, librarians, pharmaceutical reps. Everybody is in our club, and we just come together with the mission of making our community better and reaching out to serve locally, district-wide, and then internationally. We have a fabulous project going on in Malawi, where we're putting water pumps. We bought 2 water pumps for a village in this African country, so they can have fresh water. So working with a professor from
Really,
Ohio
yeah.
State
Making a
University.
difference internationally.
Exactly.
And then polio has always been something that
Right.
Polio has really been a focus of Rotary International for 30 years. And now, fortunately, the president of polio is down to just a couple of countries. In Pakistan and Afghanistan,
Right.
Which, I mean, it's tremendous that they've come that far. And certainly Rotary is not taking their eye off the ball with that, but there's some of the focus now as far as clean water, sanitation, that kind of thing like that. So that's where the club has got involved in providing a couple of pumps previously, and we're going to provide another pump this year as well.
So if you wanted to go to a Rotary meeting and meet some of these fine folks, it's every Thursday, right? That you all
Yes.
meet at noon. That's at the golf club at Yankee Trace. You can go to the website, which is centervillerotary.com, for more information, but you welcome new members every week, right?
Right.
Yeah.
We've really been building membership. We're up to 69 members, so we've been adding new members almost every week.
Yeah,
So.
we've had a banner year with new members joining our club. And
So you can come and feel welcome. There's
and
friendly group.
yeah, and there's a lot of good people that have certainly worked on that, but Ann Blackburn is actually chairing that the second half of the year. Judy Buddy was doing it the first half of this year, but between the two of them, I think we've picked up about 16 new members,
Oh.
which is incredible.
You can also talk up to members at the Pancake Breakfast.
Absolutely.
So you all, you wear vests, right?
Aprons.
Aprons,
Yes.
an apron. We've probably been showing photos. But again, the breakfast is on October 22nd. It's from 7 until noon. You can get tickets at the door or from any member. But I want to make sure that we mention the top seller last year because it's Tom Broadwell,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
225 tickets that guy sold. Wow.
He gets
That's
around.
I
He
gets
guess he
around.
would.
Yes.
And then this course wouldn't happen without the support of a lot of sponsors as well, right?
Right. We have this year Ardent Technologies, the Remodeling Designs, Bob Ross Auto Group, and the list goes on and on. So those are some of our top supporters, yes.
So really, the whole community is coming together for this Pancake Breakfast to
Yes.
make sure that we raise at least, last year you said 20,000?
Yes.
Do you have a goal for this year?
25.
Oh, I knew you'd know that, Kim.
Yes. 25,000. Yes.
And they can get a lot of people through those lines and at those tables served pretty quickly. And then you also have a donation jar because I know you may have purchased your ticket in advance and maybe you want to give a tip or something. Make sure you see that jar there on your table because that's another way that you can help give back to our community.
Yeah.
Right.
And there's some members that will actually purchase their tickets and they'll give them away to other people.
Nice.
And when they do that, they just say, well, when you go there, just if you feel motivated, leave a tip in the jar.
Right.
If you've had a good meal, which you will, because those pancakes, and we should say, you actually make the pancakes.
Yes, they're
Yes.
fresh pancakes.
So they're making the pancakes, they're grilling the sausage or frying the sausage, however sausage is made, I should know that, but it's all good.
It's all
and serving it.
Absolutely.
So you're getting everything for
$6.
$6. And again, it's at the west unit of Centerville High School, but it'll be very well marked, so there'll be no question about, you just follow the crowd to
Exactly.
the West Commons.
Yeah, we have a few large signs out strategically in the city of Centerville, so hopefully you'll see one of those and it'll point you in the direction of Centerville High School.
And a good way to remember so that you know for next year, it's always the 4th Saturday of October. So you can put that on your calendar. But again, it's the 16th annual. You've raised over the 16 years
Over $240,000.
just a little bit of money
Almost
there. That's
$250,000.
incredible. That's
Yeah.
amazing. And we want to help them reach their $25,000 goal this year. You can get tickets. You can go to centervillerotary.com. It's a good place to go for information, or see one of the members, or I guess you should look for Tom Broadwell because he apparently knows the way to do
He's
it, right?
everywhere.
Right. He's everywhere.
Well, thanks for sharing the information. I will see you at the breakfast. It's a great place to go, meet your neighbors, have fun, and support your community. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.